Hi everybody, it's Diane here from California Tea and Herbal, and today's little tutorial or little sharing is on yerba mate. I don't know if you've tried it, but I really think it'd be a good experience for you. It's a very interesting herbal from South America, and there's some interesting facts about yerba mate that I'm going to tell you quickly. So let's go inside and I'll brew some and we'll just talk a little bit about it and then sign off for the day. I'd like you to see my nice little container garden assortment out here. I love to sit out here in the evening with a nice cup of tea or iced tea or specialty tea drink, and this is one of my favorite little spots. See you inside. Yerba mate is grown in South America, but it is consumed all over the world. Would you believe that the Middle East absolutely loves yerba mate? In fact, Lebanon and Syria are the two countries that consume the most there in the Middle East. And the largest importer of yerba mate in the world is actually Syria. Now, yerba mate is usually consumed in a communal setting in South America. It's the way they've done it for years, where a gourd with a metallic straw with a little filter in the end so that the leaves don't come up through the straw is passed from person to person in a social circle. Or they also have portable kits where you can actually take the yerba mate with you and just infuse the leaves with some water. They even have water areas where you can get the water in some of the areas that yerba is most popular in. It can also be brewed just like a tea, which we're going to do. Here's a picture of what the gourd and bombilla look like. Gourds can be made out of a number of materials. Started with actual gourds, but now they can be made out of other types of materials and designs. And here's a photo of a number of gourds. This will give you an idea of how versatile this gourd look or the gourd vessel can be for the consuming of yerba mate. And here we are, live with the yerba mate. Going to move it around a bit and see the larger and the smaller pieces. And the flavor is very kind of grassy. It's also tobacco-y, I would say. There's a number of notes that come along, smoky, tobacco-y, grassy. It's very much unique. And there is a toasted form of yerba mate. The toasted form is often sweetened and drunk iced, consumed iced. So it makes a really refreshing beverage there in South America where things get very, very hot. Now I'm going to brew it and show you what it looks like when it's been brewed. Alright, so here are two great ways to enjoy mate. Either hot, and you can see that kind of nutty, it's almost like the color of some of the oolongs, so you can drink it hot, and I've got a little sample there hot, or you can drink it iced, and you can do it sweetened or unsweetened. If you want to sweeten it, I'd suggest honey or possibly agave, and add a little slice of lemon and a sprig of fresh mint. By the way, yerba mate comes from the same genus as holly, the ilex plant. And I also wanted to mention to you that this is something that is a great natural energy drink, but when you brew it at about 180. You don't ever want to get the water really super like boiling. I would keep it at 180 for yerba mate. You know, hot beverages, you should never drink them when they're scalding hot. And you know, that good oral health is a very important thing. And so you don't want to scald that lining of your mouth. So especially yerba mate, it's an herbal that you need to brew at about 180. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little session on yerba mate. And if you haven't tried it, again, please do. I'll link it below, and we're going to give you a 10% off on that for being a YouTube viewer for a limited time. And so thank you again. I want to say thank you to all of our viewers. Please like, please subscribe, and would you please share our new channel here, fairly new, with other tea lovers. We really appreciate it. See you next time.